Pre or E-Pre
Ypres.
is just on the horizon, and it'll be an interesting one today, won't it be, Josh?
Yeah, I mean, we saw in qualifying earlier today, we had never heated. Alex and Macho, they were really close. Alex setting a fast lap time towards the end of the thing. But I mean, you know, they're all starting on the front row. There's two Brits on the first two rows, so I think it'll be interesting to see who will be more hungry to win, but also just in general, you know, I think they might have more pressure and they might have more want to try and get a victory to.
We also
the British.
we also have a race intro which takes us through a bunch of the corners. Let's come on to that now. It is a 20 I should have really let you done this, but well, what?
Yeah. Oh no, wait, send me it. I won't have a go at it.
I mean, it's already done, so.
Well, send me the next one.
There's Nick, 24 laps, 2 mandatory attack modes, and a pit stop. No CC limit because there's no corner cuts. Because where can you corner cut? A street circuit.
You could go on the runoff.
Yeah, but that's not really a corner cut in the sense of
Yeah.
corner cut.
Yes. Yeah.
I wish we could get a better camera, but we can't because I don't know reasons why. The fuck? Where is heated? Where's heated? Yeah, we're still kind of waiting for things to happen.
Yep, because that's what we do. How many people got? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7,
Same as
15 people.
That's very good. That's still good. Still good.
Good attendance, good attendance. Right.
We don't talk about that. Anyway, are we doing a formation lap? I don't know. We will see. Can you get off the grid, baby, and stop fucking extenders? Good. I'm not sure this camera. Yep, I can really see right now. Yeah, you may get spun out if you know. Anyway.
Yeah, you might get spun out. Wait, hold on. I need to. Oh, wait. Oh, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Bro, I don't have admin anymore. Yeah, okay. Thanks. No, we got Ratyak coming to the grid in the Jaguar. He's a bit lost. Give him a second.
What? I'm confused. Oh wait, hold on, wait. What?
I'm not sure what's going on either, but yeah, I'm not. Are we doing a formation lap? Yeah, okay, we are doing a formation lap.
I'm trying to think. Hold on. Let me get my calculator out. So about half an hour race?
Yeah, about so. Give or take.
I might be a bit less, to be fair. I did the Right, there we go. Finally on formation lap.
Yeah.
What's 7 announcements?
So
Yep, what time are we? Oh. Is it? Well, yeah, it was rain all weekend, you know. What's he doing?
What? Wait, have we got more people than usual?
Oh.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. There's 16 people. There's one more. Benny's in a barrier. Oh, it's the brick. It's the brick. It's the
Is it P pit limit?
What?
Wait,
Say again?
is he alright? There was a guy that was stuck at 18 miles an hour, so that's Dylan.
Oh. I must use more per hour.
Not meh 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 meh.
We shall keep ourselves occupied by talking to ourselves about random bullshit. No, this is not a kids-friendly stream, YouTube. Go away.
Right. Oh, they found him out on the corner. We should probably tell him we have to wait for like one person because he got stuck.
On the grid, there's a barrier anyway. So just in case if they go flying.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough.
I don't even have admin, so I can't do shit. So
I can. I have them.
Oh, you do?
Anyway, that's plus point.
Also, is some of the barriers disappearing for you? Hold on, is my thing on automatic? It is. Why is
It
it
might
on
be.
automatic?
Oh, wait, how? Wait, how are you getting the barrier disappearing? Wait.
Because it was on automatic and it kept turning my graphics down. Let's turn it back up because my PC is in the shitbox.
Imagine. Right, okay. Well, there's one guy I think that still lets come around. Where is he?
Who is that?
It is Seb. That's Seb guy.
Seb.
Seb.
It's Sebastian Vettel.
No, it is not Sebastian.
Sebastian Vettel is on the grid. Speaking of which,
Why?
do you think
Wait, Monkey Rolls P. No, that's never here.
do
No,
you think
I was confused.
Sebastian's gonna come into IRL Formula E?
I don't know, but I don't give a shit. It's IRL from the lane. This has nothing to do with IRL from the lane. Where's the other guy? There was a guy that was like.
There's a guy. I think it was Benny. No, he's there.
There you go.
Oh, the hype.
There you go, Shibby. Oh,
Oh, okay.
everyone jumping in and out.
So I think a couple of people will be running no pit stops this race. That's the rumor.
Yeah. I mean, well, really, we got to get like a 40-second deficit. I mean, we always saw it in Diriyah. Well, we saw half of it in
It was
Diriyah.
in Mexico. It was really apparent because.
No, but there was also what's significant with Macho Globe as well, because he pitted. Obviously, I think he didn't really save, or I'm not sure if he tried to save or not, but he didn't save. Lost 40 seconds and lost what would have been a really easy win. But I mean, he's got another race to do that, starting P3, so we're going to see lights soon, hopefully.
Is this the one person that keeps coming in and out of my spectate thing? Is that happening for you as well?
No. I read messages.
I'll stick on board with heated, by the way. So there's even more people now.
Is it actually? Oh well, that doesn't matter.
And the red lights come on. So lights out and away we go for the London E-Prix in season 8. Heated gets a good start. I can't see anyone else because I'm blind.
You're not on board.
No, because it's at an awkward angle. I can barely see what the.
Oh no, that's fine. Never Heat is taking the lead now into turn 2. Into the what is left-hander. Alex getting climbed all over by Macho, who is starting P3, and I think it might be Macho up into P2 as it's really close at the front now. Especially now we're getting into where it has all started raining. Cheers. Anyway, so it's now 3 for the battle. There's quite a gap actually between. Oh Jesus Christ, can't see anything. There's quite a. Wait, never heated. Give me never heated. I can't see anything because of. Right.
No, he's in the barrier.
Right, I'm so confused. Wait, heat is in a barrier?
Yeah.
Oh, right. That's one British person out of contention. Now Alex Tong leads into Sector 2. He started in P2. He's now leading in Sector 2. Funny. Anyway, Macho Club goes a bit deep into that corner, but does gain a bit of time. As now we're going into the tight complex. We're back in the indoors. We're back with the grip, and it's going to be.
Turn 3.
What?
De Vries turn 3.
Debris. And it's gonna be I think Alex Tong who leads Macho Globe into the first lap. Never heated. Where does he find himself? Where's Never heated? He's just coming across the final corner now. So what was an amazing qualifying and P1 in the Super Pole is now turned into P16. So I think a podium would still be possible, especially with the pace that he was showing. But it really does depend.
There's a good battle
He's very good.
3 here between Techno Player, Super Roll, and Outcard, and maybe Panda.
Ooh, so battle for P3, but obviously we've still got Never Heated behind. It definitely shows some pace. But we'll have to wait towards the end of the race. If that's a car slipping just out.
There's another one in the bar. Is that Mr. X Dennis? Is that Mr. X Dennis?
That is X Dennis. It got it into the barrier. In the I don't know
In
where
the
he's
exact
gone. And
same way he had done it in the previous lap. Oh, it's only lap 2.
so that's X Dennis now. I think is he now behind Never Heated in the
Don't know. He is not. Heated is 2 positions behind.
We'll have to see. It's now green flag. Wherever the yellow flag was, I never saw a yellow flag. It was match go, please, Alex Tong. 1 second. The Brit leading the British EP for the first time. I'm pretty sure in this race. So lap 2 goes to Macho Globe, and for now, I think it's going to be either saving for both of them. I mean, I think Macho could go for a pit stop, but I mean, he's definitely showing the dominance that he showed once upon a time in Diria, as we're coming now down into what?
The green flag has been shown finally for the first sector.
So at the moment it is X Dennis down in P13 after having one of the favourites for the season was X Dennis. So down in P13 is not very good for him, and also Never Heated down in P15, 16 seconds off the leaders, and I think there might have been a contact with a wall between
players around, and even more so than X Dennis and Heated was. He's gone into the second chicane too hot, and now he's almost in the marshal post basically.
Ooh, that is a horrible crash. Where was he then? He was in P3. That was really good. That was a really good start by Technoplayer, and he's now gone into the wall, and that is almost direct.
Unless he keeps the pace up, he could catch people off guard because there's a lot of people spinning. It's only lap 4. But we've had 3 in the top 5 spin. Olin and Techno swap places again. Outguards continues his P4 streak. And Ratakoi is moving up a lot of positions there. He's up to P8 now.
Yeah, I mean, Ratakoi didn't have the best qualifying. Maybe not one that he would have wanted. I think he should. When did he start in qualifying? Was it 8th or 7th or something like that?
Then he got knocked down to P14 or something, or down there. But now he's back up to P8, which is good.
I think definitely a lot of improvements from Ratakoi. I think he knows himself that hit.
Obviously, the rookie Darkwing is in P. I can't think. Give me a second. P9. Is there anyone else spinning in the chicanes that you saw? I thought Ratakoi spun there. I was like, no.
I'm on the leaders at the moment. I'm just watching. Alex has got a lead on Oh no, yeah. Wait, has Macho Globe? Okay, I think Macho Globe might have done an error. I've not seen it, but I think Alex Tong is taking the lead into the fifth lap. Yeah, I think Macho Globe, 8th down, and Alex Tong still lost about 2.6 seconds.
Go, Ratakoi's around. No! Ratakoi's around at the right-hander. That is unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. So he drops back down to P13. I do believe there's a massive pack from about P7 kind of down to P11. So if you spin in that pack, you are gone. You are out probably. Also, did Benny spun, or is he retired fully? He's still driving. So there's been no DNF so far. That's a surprise.
Nah, we've got another 20 laps to get a DNF. Only 15 minutes until I got it.
Anyone to watch? Anyone of note? We'll go with Ratia. Nah, never mind. Ratia's a bit too far back. We will go on board with the Renault driver. What's his name? Prady, isn't it? Yeah, Prady. No, never mind. He's in a barrier. Prady is in a barrier at the chicane, and he's done. And Will Smith has crashed.
Oh, Alex Tong hits the.
Dennis goes for the attack mode. I saw there.
Yeah, no, Alex and Match Globe both also have attack.
Through the very laggy. It's a bit stuttery. But I think that's just down to the camera system itself. But what can you do? So Heated's up to P9, Dennis is up to P10, Darkwing is still in P8, Monkey Brawl doing well in P7.
Why did Monkey Brawl start?
Good question. Also good. It's also good currently running for Panda. He won the first race, didn't he?
Did he?
I think.
Was it Panda?
Yeah, I think it was. It was. Yeah, it was. He's got the not Aer Lingus, Emirates. plane on him. It's a great running order for him right now. And hopefully he can keep it up for the rest of the race.
So at the moment, like I said earlier, Alex and Match Club both took attack mode. Match Club has set a very solid sector 1, fastest so far in the session, 6 cents faster than Alex Tong, and then Alex is gone a lot.
He goes second fastest overall.
Oh, so yeah, Alex bit faster that, well, a bit slower that lap even, about a tenth. So Match Club is slowly catching up, and we still do have another 18 laps left in this race.
Darkwing spun, I think. Yeah, he did, and that's very unlucky from himself. It's P11 for him. Very hard to tell what's going on, I'm going to admit.
What? You just gotta look at drivers, isn't it? What?
Any close battles other than Macho.
No heating in XNS. Although that's probably not close anymore. Hold on. Oh no. Oh wait, that's Monkey Brawl. Okay. So wait, what happened to Never Heat? Okay, so Never Heat has dropped back behind Monkey Brawl.
But he's always
Has
behind Monkey Brawl.
Has he? Wait,
Yeah,
then why is?
He's always.
Oh wait, no. So okay, Never Heat's made a mistake, and then this has got past Monkey Brawl. That's what happened. Right, I'm not sure what happened today. Never Heat is not having the best race in 19
Macho's
seconds.
overtaking Alex.
What?
I think.
Hmm?
I think
Macho's
Macho's overtaking Alex. I can barely tell, but I think I'm correct. 10th between them. Or 2 tenths.
Yeah.
Double that.
Ooh, so 17 laps. I'm smart, mate. Right.
Jesus, the top two have pulled away 10 seconds to the P3, who's Olin at the moment. Yeah,
I mean,
moved up to P6.
Jesus. So Dennis isn't actually running as bad as he was earlier, and well, Never Heat hasn't gained many positions. But to be fair, he is maintaining a 20-second gap to the leaders. So I mean, whether he would have been with the leaders or not, I'm not too sure. I think he would have, but it's too late to find out now. He's not going to get the win that he wanted. So the only hope for England is the Macho Globe with a Spaniard behind, and yeah, Alex Tong getting a jump on Macho Globe is coming out into one of the fastest sections on the track and one of the hardest braking zones to follow up with it. It's coming out around the attack mode corner, left, right. Could Macho Globe potentially edge just ahead? Who was just behind a couple of corners ago, and Alex and Macho Globe are almost neck and neck. As what that happened to?
Yeah, what happened?
What happened to? Okay, no, Alex just died. He's not dead. I don't know where they touched the wall.
Around the corners, I think.
But
We'll go back on board with Heat, who is still, I think, stifling his way through the pack. He's gone by Monkey Brawl, but he's still yet to catch the Dennis and Sniper. Olin has gained that lap, I noticed. He's gone into the 9s.
oh yeah, I think well,
There's a lot of position changing, and it's kind of hard to keep up. Well, Darkwing's dropped down another position. Panda's dropped down about 2. Heat is up 1. Dennis is up 1. Sniper's down 1.
I think
a lot of things happening.
So I think Macho and Alex, they took attack mode on like the second or third. I'm not entirely sure if it's second or third lap. I'm wondering if the other drivers took attack mode a bit later, so that's now why it seems to be catching and why that 9-second gap was gained. Obviously, you're not going to gain 9 seconds with attack mode. That's just given. But I think what might have happened is you just ended up just gaining 9 seconds just from the attack mode, and then also.
Oh, there's been a spin. Oh, it's X Dennis.
Oh no, Dennis.
That's the second spin of the race. Same chicane as well. Both times he spun at the first chicane.
And that's Panda as well. Panda spun.
At the same place.
Yes, and well, just corner afterwards, but he spun. Whether it was, was he behind? Because if he was behind it, what? Yeah, no, not as bad to be fair, but still ends up behind it. So Panda spun. Dennis. I think the key to this race that seems to be happening is Macho and Alex just keeping it consistent, not making too many errors. Obviously, we've seen the odd wall here and there, but
up to P5, and Olin is catching still. But does he have attack mode? Can you tell? I can't tell. Let me go on board with him. He does not.
Who?
Olin.
I think he might have taken it.
Yeah, I can't tell because FE1. So Ratiak does have attack mode.
At the moment, I think it's so.
We kind of got into the stale part of the race.
Nah, we've still got Macho. Okay, Alex took attack mode again. So Alex has taken his second attack mode on lap 10. Yeah, I think it's second. Macho Glow. Well, he was a little bit ahead, and I think Alex will get past him. I think he will. Yeah, he will get past him. Maybe on the straight potentially. I mean, there's a couple of straights as well. But
around here, attack mode is very dangerous because you obviously have more torque, and especially around some of the corners here, you will spin out if you do take it a bit too hot.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, well, there's all the signs like I don't know if that was anything to do with the rain because the rain made it a lot worse. But is that Alex Tongs made a mistake? I think on the downhill section. So wait, it's not even downhill, is it? On what would be the downhill section?
No, the downhill would be beforehand, wouldn't it?
No, because he made the downhill section before. Just he made a mistake in that. Anyway, so he's now lost a lot of time to Macho Globe. The Macho Globe is gonna have a lot of space to be able to take attack mode, and yeah, I think if I was Macho, I'm thinking I can take attack mode. He can't though apparently, but next lap he'll take attack mode, and I think it'll more or less be a case of use the attack mode on the straights, gain a time on the straights, and just try and keep that gap comfortable. Because at the moment he's going to have quite a fair cushion, 5 or 6 second cushion. I think is it 5 or 6 second cushion? No, it's 3 second cushion. He's got a 3 second cushion. He's going to take
a good cushion.
Yeah, it's still a good cushion. He's got well, we've got like what after this lap once you take an attack mode 10 lap left of this race, so he can lose 3/10 comfortably. No, no, because you count lap 13. So you got 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So you got 12 laps left at the end of this lap.
So we were both wrong.
No.
You said 10. No, you said 10.
Oh yeah.
One of us was going crazy.
It's so
Firewolf has gone back round again.
I mean, if once it takes attack mode, he will be naturally faster anyways on the straights, obviously. So he'll be setting faster lap times, and also he'll also be able to.
I'm gonna go overheated here. He's overtaken Outguard.
I mean, if we assume that like.
Round again. Great.
Oh, no, now somebody. I think
we might as well keep a tally of how many times both fire.
Go on dark and right. Wait, I'm gonna look at dark and right. Wait, dark. Right. So yeah, Darkwings and Ratiek, both Jaguar drivers. Where are they fighting? They're fighting in
P10 and P9.
P10 and P9.
It's a good result from the Jaguar team.
I think, yeah, but I think they're going to want more, and also if they are wanting to fight each other in the championship.
Wait, Outguard's wait, hold on, I'm confused.
No,
Outguard's right with Olin. You know what? I'm just not going to question VLAG. It's just a weird thing. I'm going to go more Alex here. He caught Macho around that lap, but I think that's just down to his attack mode. Monkey Ball's dead. Monkey Ball must have spun. He's moving down the position, or the position tower. What do you call that? Just the position tower?
I don't know.
He's down to P11. Dennis is in P10. He's not having a good race whatsoever.
Yeah, I think. Well, Dennis was showing a lot of pace as well, but I think he needs to try and just clear an edge because he's shown paces in races before. Even when racing Yasuka, as dominant as Yasuka was when he was racing, you'd see him even just like.
How has he done that now?
What?
He has gone fully around on the right-hander after the first chicane.
Anyway, I mean, like anyone else was saying, as dominant as Yasuka was, Exodus was close to him in like a few of the races. So, and especially in London, it went who he really is at the moment. And we've had some more people come through. I mean, Alex Tong is fighting for his. Well, whether you can count his do fighting for the championship or not is up to you. But Alex fighting for a championship against Macho and Never Heated. But I mean, he is definitely showing the pace that he's got. But Macho Club has gained a lot of a gap now. I think Alex Tong's.
He does have attack mode activated.
Yeah, and Alex ran out of his attack mode. So.
Have we got a retiree? We do.
Benny. Oh.
He's out.
But I mean, I mean, at the moment, Macho Glow is getting quite a bit of a gap. So I think Macho Globe, as long as he can keep it consistent. Right now, we've got 10 laps at the end of this lap. All right, and it's going to be around 3 seconds. Actually, it might be more like 3.5. But you know, if actually we'll see how many seconds at the end of this lap. All right. So right, 10 laps from this lap. Alex comes down the final corner. Right, 4.3. So realistically, all Macho has to do is maintain 4 tenths faster than him every single lap, and you're never going to get it perfect. You know, sometimes you might lose a tenth, sometimes you might gain a tenth, but as long as he, on average, gains or loses less than 4 tenths a lap, this is an easy very victory for him.
Outguard.
Hmm? Oh.
Outguard.
So yeah, he's maintained that 19-second gap, and I think it just shows he would have been up there if he had not had that mistake at the start. But I mean, racing's racing, and I think he will get past Outguard, will get that podium position, and Outguard will get P4. So that's unless he don't make a mistake.
Currently, it looks like Porsche is doing better over McKenna than Cooper, I believe. Who's the other Cooper driver? Is there another Cooper driver?
It was Super Striker, wasn't it?
No, he's Envision.
Monkey Ball.
Oh, okay, thanks.
And he's he's out of P15. I think he retired, so
Yeah, I think he did as well.
not gonna. So at the moment we have Alex Tong still. Well, obviously he will be behind. He's not really getting too much, and it's coming down now
Outguard takes
to.
attack mode. And I think misses it. He did. Yeah, he did miss it.
Right. Okay. So, oh Jesus Christ!
Whoa.
What's happened to Alex?
Did Macho just gain? Am I reading that right? 4
Yep,
seconds?
he's getting 3 seconds.
So it's 4.
No, it's 3. 18 minus 15 is 3. Right.
I can't count. Okay.
Jesus, that was a strong lap, to be fair, from Macho Globe. It was a 1:15.2, but compared to everyone else, he's currently showing he's just being mental.
He's had the pace, and he's had the consistency too. Stay in the lead. It's lap 16 and 24 here.
You tired?
I'm tired.
Good. Alright. So Macho at the moment, like I said, 8-second gap to the lead. Got about 8 laps left at the end of this lap, so be around a second a lap that Alex will have to catch. And you're never going to gain that, but
Yeah, well, unless Macho makes a huge mistake, like for example spinning into the chicane here, or something, I don't know. But yeah, it's gonna be basically impossible to gain 7.6 seconds without Macho making a mistake.
well, we've got Never Heated in P3 again now, so it is the P3 that, well, we pretty much expected to get. But Never Heated crosses the line, it's a 21.5. Is he getting any closer to Alex, potentially?
I
no.
would say so.
No, he lost about a second that lap. So, not ideal for the other Brit, but 2 Brits on the podium won't be...
Oh wait, hold on. X Dennis got up to P7. I did not notice that.
I think he might get up to P5, to be fair. I don't think, unless Outguard makes a mistake, he'll... well, that's assuming X Dennis doesn't make a mistake, and he seems to be prone to them, so...
Especially at the chicane. It always seems to be when we're on board with the nearest people. Don't you find? Oh, he has hit the barrier.
What?
He did kind of graze the barrier and took him offline, but he's not fully out. There's Brady in the back with Kanye West head. I don't know what. I don't know who invited Kanye West into here.
Ooh, Super Roller spins in their little chicane section, so that he's gone from P6, X Dennis, up to P6. I think Super Roller might lose down P8, potentially P9. I'm not sure if I saw Aratia.
I think.
It's a pretty bad spin. As ART Snap now taking attack mode.
There. Was it Outguard?
ART snipes it.
Outguard does have attack mode as well, but
ART sniped attack mode. But
it's gotten into. It's kind of leveled out by now, but there is still a couple of spins happening.
ooh, Never Heat is taking attack mode. Is he taking attack mode, or is he just that fast?
Probably that.
Okay, yeah, Never Heat is taking attack mode, and he's now going about a second faster a lap
That's
than
what he wants to do. He's got
Alex.
he's got 13 seconds to catch up to Alex.
I don't think he is going to catch, but it'll be interesting to see at the end of the race how close he does end up getting. 7 laps left at the end of this. I think it'll be 6 in a minute when Macho crosses the line. But is he doing that soon? No, he's not. Hey, Macho Club crosses the line now. 6 laps remaining. About 6 minutes 30 for the people that care about how long it's actually going to be left. Most likely. Oh wait, no, it's not. Wait.
Alex is maintaining the gap to Alex. Or what? Wait, no, Alex is maintaining the gap to Macho.
Yeah, well, that's...
He's about the 7.7s around there. He had a he had a horrible lap.
Ah, that's a 150. Wait, did he? No, just a 115.
He lost 2 seconds.
How's that happen then? He set a 115.5. How was he?
What about Alex? What did he say? How does that make sense?
I'll not question it, but...
Yeah, well, I mean, and again, it's Roblox timing system. They barely work. Has Sniper gone round?
Has Sniper gone right? I don't know.
Don't know. Well, like last lap, because he did lose a couple of positions there as well on the timing screen. But is there anyone of note to be watching?
No.
Macho, maybe?
Oh, actually, Super Roland.
Okay.
Let's watch Super Roland. It's close to right. He's in P10, was in P6. And X10 is actually now up in P5, so he's might hopefully not make a mistake, but P5, 10 points for the Envision team. Who is the Envision teammate?
Couldn't tell you. I think Firewolf. Don't quote me on that. I don't know.
Alright, well...
Or is it Rat yet? No, he's Jaguar.
Super Striker.
Alright, it's Super Striker. There you
No,
go.
what's the result,
Alright.
though?
Oh well. Right, okay, so... Never Heat. Jesus Christ, Never Heated did actually catch quite a bit.
Jesus.
So he's got about 10 seconds now to Alex Tong. Whether he'll be able to gain that 10 seconds or not,
In 4
no clue.
laps, I wouldn't say so without attack mode is impossible, but...
4.5. But Alex might make a mistake. I mean, anyone can still make a mistake, you know. It's in the way. I mean, they've been driving for 20 laps, they'll be in the zone. Unless they listen to us, in which then don't spin. Anyway.
Again, we got commentators curse, it seems, but yeah, Alex is still maintaining the gap. Quite exactly, impressively.
Yeah,
I don't think he's gotten out of the 6.7, 6.6, or 7.6 range.
Yeah, no, he's going to do that this lap. He's losing a lot of time to Never Heated though. Not enough to be like scary.
Now he's out of the gap.
But I think it's something that is, you know, he's got 4 laps remaining. Yeah, 4 laps remaining. And, you know, he's lost. Well, he's got about 9 seconds now to Never Heated. So in 4 laps, he's got to lose 2 seconds a lap, which is next to impossible without a mistake. And as long as Alex can keep it clean, I think he should be fine to take P2.
Obviously, tyre wear to take into account, and it could lose him the grip at the chicane, and he could spin around. But I wouldn't say it would happen, especially
I think
consistent.
Alex isn't dumb enough to just push when you're on worn tyres with a 9-second cushion, and especially knowing the fact that unless Macho Globe makes a big mistake, and if Macho Globe does make a big mistake, he is going to gain that. He will gain a lot of time if it's big enough. So I think Alex knows himself now. You just can't make. There's no need to make a mistake. There's no need to push outside of the limit that he's got. So he's just probably gonna just, you know, take things with a little bit more caution, which I think is kind of the reason why he's losing a bit of time. Although he has gained quite a bit, but
there actually could be a sense of battery as well, a little bit for some of the drivers, because I believe someone has pitted for battery. But I wouldn't say these two. I'd say these are more experienced to have the battery to go to the end.
I mean, Macho losing a second, but I mean, 2 laps left. He's not going to lose. He's not going to lose 7.5 seconds in a lap. So,
well, unless it goes really bad for him, I wouldn't say so.
I mean, Macho Globe, you just... Oh, that was very close. I did not like how close that was. At the moment, still, 2.5 laps remaining of this race. And he comes his way, attack mode corner. Well, I don't know what it's like, turn like 17 or something, I don't know. Now just a guess. Alright.
Which corner are we at here? No, that's 16. This is 17.
Oh, I was close enough. Macho Globe losing a little bit of time to Alex, but not a lot. And Never Heated losing a bit of time to Alex Tong. About one and a half seconds that was lost to Alex Tong from Never Heated. 2 laps. And Macho Globe, I don't think there's nothing much now that can really derail him from the position he's in. I mean, he's got what would be 2 laps to make a mistake. But
which is very unlikely, especially how long he's gone for without making a mistake.
I mean, you've driven, you've won your fair share amount of races. It might have been FE2, but that's besides the point. I mean, if you're in a position like this, you wouldn't push, because there's no point. And even then, Alex losing 4 tenths, Never Heated losing 8 tenths to Macho. So, oh no, he didn't. He gained.
Wow, it's actually quite close between P5 down to P8.
Oh.
7. Look at that.
Right. Go on from that then. But where is Super Roland?
9th.
Super Roland. So.
We're gonna watch Macho Globe on his final lap. See if anything of note happens. Probably not, and we'll hopefully put an end to this race, because not gonna lie, it's been a bit of a boring one.
Nah, it would have been better if some people didn't spin at the start and some people didn't spin during the race. I'm not saying not name names, but I mean, it's been a fair race, and to be fair, the top 3 was expected, especially like I was saying earlier with the qualifying performance that happened. But yeah, but we live, we breathe, we come into this section that people love to spin at with Macho.
I almost spun there because he hit the curve, and I was like, what the fuck?
I think with Macho as well. I mean, I know he was going to race he almost raced, and then I think like one race and then stopped. He's come back, and he didn't come to Mexico, I don't think. Did he?
No, I don't. Did he come to the last race as well?
I'm not sure about the last race.
I don't think he came to Hyderabad. He came to Diria.
And when he went to Diria, yeah, but I mean, he showed his dominance, and I think he has definitely shown it today. So as he rounds the final corner there's not really many walls you can like die on. He crosses the corner, and it's a win for Mr. Macho Globe, the man from England. And Alex Tong comes into P2. Oh. Okay, he jumped out the car straight away. And then I think it's going to be... Well, I almost know. Where's Never Heated? Oh, he's there. Never Heated is now going to come around the final corner. After spinning at the start and dropping down into last place, he comes home to finish 3rd. Which is a really good performance. I mean, what could have been had he not spun at the start, but... Well, it's racing and...
You're in racing and can't really change it.
I think he'll be happy with a P3. Where's the...
I'm getting major, frame drops. I'm not sure if that's you as well.
Nope.
I do believe there's been a glitch. Outguard hasn't been counted? Yeah, Outguard hasn't been counted, but I think that's down to the, and also, I think Olin as well didn't get counted, or did he? No, he's the spun.
Oh, no.
It stays in 29.
I'm gonna say he had like a solid 20-second gap.
Yeah, well, hopefully we're gonna get hopefully the top 3 in here, and yeah.
Whereas we need Alex.
Yeah, we've got him. Hopefully we're gonna get the other 2 in. But for now we can ask Heat a couple of questions, I suppose. Hello, Heat, can you hear us?
Yeah, hello.
I might need to turn up Heat, I can barely hear him. Yeah, LCP3 wasn't probably the result you were expecting, were you? Especially with the spin at the first corner. Or first chicane.
Can you say that again, please?
It wasn't the best result, especially for your antics at the chicane on the first lap. But yeah, was it a good, do you think it was a good result for yourself, or do you think you could have done better?
Well, overall, I didn't lose any points to Alex. Stayed at 14 points the gap. Would have been nice to win the race, but yeah, it wasn't actually the chicane that killed me. I spun later on in the first lap, and yeah.
Well, so yeah, did you maintain your gap, or was it just you lost a little bit?
The gap at the end of lap 1 was 15.7, so near enough.
Still a good result for the events that happened, but yeah, at least. Hold on.
Alright, well, he's dead. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I mean, your performance was fucking amazing. I'd say where you came from at the start, never heated. I mean, how many seconds were you behind at the start? It was
15.7.
like 15. So, I mean, to say that you maintain that gap, and you shown that, if you had not made that mistake, you would have been near the top. But I mean, it just happens, and yeah, you had a really good result. We'll go on to Alex. So, hello, Mr. Tom. So obviously you had a good performance, P2. What happened? I know I think you took attack mode and then you made a mistake. What happened there? What?
No, I just had screen freezes. I don't know if you saw, but I had screen freezes and like I was stuck on track for a moment, and then the game unlagged and I lost like a second.
So obviously excluding the group, if you didn't have the screen freezes, what do you think you would have been able to outpace Macho today, or do you think it would have been more of a close battle?
I think it would have been definitely closer. I'm not sure about outpacing, but it would have been way closer for sure.
Yeah, but I mean, overall, really good race by you today. But we're going to go on to our race winner, Mr. Macho Globe. Hello, Macho. Macho. Oh. Macho. Oh no. Macho. Do you want to just message? Oh,
I may have had a room invasion, but anyway.
Do you want to just like you can message me what you want to say if you want, if that helps. I don't know what's your mic's like dead. Right. Okay. Well, first of all, congratulations on winning. Obviously, it is also your home Grand Prix. So, I mean, obviously, you showed your dominance in Diriyah, and then obviously, you repeat it here. How dominant do you think this was compared to Diriyah? I mean, do you think that you had better pace here potentially? Maybe even. Feels really weird that he's not speaking. Oh. So. Oh, okay. And, oh. Speak. I don't think it'll work.
Yeah,
and, what?
Broken.
Oh. Obviously, your British colleague, never heated, had his spin at the start, and then Alex was a screen freezers. I mean, barring them two, do you think you were definitely going to win either way, or do you think that your consistency managed to overrule them? This is really awkward.
Yeah, Where
This
is
is
he sending
really-
it, in your DMs or?
No, he's sending it in league chat.
I guess I can say. Eventually.
I was supposed to get both, but
I think it would have been closer, but I would still win since the gap between me and Never Heated stayed pretty much the same over the race.
yeah, I think yeah, Never Heated definitely had the pace, but well, I guess we'll never know. Well, unless next season we don't have another race, but I think is that it, Irish?
I believe so. Yeah, well,
So-
at least. So this time next week we'll be here for Dublin.
Yeah.
I will be speaking a tiny bit of Irish in it, so get ready to not understand a single thing what I'm saying.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Anyway, that's us for this week, and we will see you next.